What's going on, everybody? I'm here with
Crowding movie. What's going on, everybody?
repping team.
Salty joystick. South Jersey.
Wait. Was that on purpose? I just realized that salty joystick, South Jersey.
Yo,
was
a
that
lot
on
of people
purpose?
actually get that confused. It's pretty crazy. Like, I can't choose where I live, but you know, whatever happens, happens. But we're gonna get past that and go right into this game. Looks like we're starting off on my left, Fox's home stage. And I think this matchup rather is actually 50-50. But if Mario gets in, you know, at any percent, he really takes in a lot of damage.
The other thing you gotta realize is that this is anti. This is anti Dekillsage right now. Dekillsage, an incredibly good player, but anti is widely accepted to be a top 10 player in the world. So pretty much anybody going against him.
Almost getting that jab
and the
reset.
only reason he didn't was because the stage is moving.
Right, that's the thing too. For some reason that works on Dreamland as well, but can't really explain why. Dreamland is just a weird stage in general.
I can actually explain that to you, but I'll explain that.
Alright.
So we got anti rocking the Mario.
Wow.
Dekillsage going with the Fox. This is going to be a 3 out of 5. This is winners finals of the tournament.
Interesting
Got
option.
baited him into dash attacking and shield. And that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do with Fox. It's a lot about staying in shield, making sure he doesn't get those down airs, those nair confirms, or the dash attack confirms.
Not only that, good ledge jump from the back here, getting the stock at 100%. Fox does die really early. Going for a
That
shield
was
break.
so smart. Because the thing about that setup with the Firefox is that it does so much damage, but if you shield it, it can run the risk of breaking your shield. And Anti was so smart to spot dodge the explosion hitbox of that.
Perfectly timed spot dodge of that. He didn't make any missed inputs. He just, you know, got it done. Knew what he needed to do and when he needed to do it.
Speaking of getting it done, my man Dekillsage with that, like I said, the up smash conversion, taking the first stock. This is looking like a really even game.
Oh, getting that
Uphill,
grab. See what he can get out of it.
Got it. Oh, nice read on the tech.
And just like that, he went from 30% to 70%, 80%. Now he's at kill percent. If he gets a grab at the ledge, this could end up being a down throw forward air or any other conversion you can think of from Mario. Ooh, whipping the forward
That was
tilt,
definitely supposed to be a forward tilt the other direction. A little bit of a flub. Dekillsage taking advantage of it.
Good dash attack.
Wow, hit the up tilt. That was slick. That was not like guaranteed by any stretch, but like Anti just like picked it up so hard that he didn't know what to expect next.
Noticing that
The
jump
Fox
there.
Blender.
Ooh, good up tilt.
Jab, perfect pivot up tilt.
Good patience by Dekillsage, not really running running in and making any type of mistake. Because he could get backthrown and die at this percent. Wow, good read roll.
Yeah, that was really solid.
Is he gonna go for? Oh,
Tried to stuff with the up B, but it doesn't
like,
matter. Gets the back air.
It seemed like Anti wanted to go down for the fair spike, but he didn't really want to risk it at first. Because like, if let's say he did go up, Dekillsage on the snap ledge and had enough time to actually jump up and up air maybe.
Right. And so instead, it looked like he just tried to go for the up B to get back to the stage, possibly try and stage spike him in the process. He was a little early, but because he got to the ledge so early, he was able to set up the next follow-up accordingly and just got the back air right after. That's the thing about a player of Anti's caliber. It's never just one thing you have to worry about. He's always thinking 3 to 5 steps ahead. If you get away from this setup, the only way you can get out of the one setup is by choosing the option that he's gonna use to put you in another setup, and he's gonna do that to you 2 to 3 times before you can even get back to this. And that's the kind of thing that sets a player like Anti above the rest.
That's all the top players. It's not like they're just doing everything step by step. It's a constant mind game. Like you can get past the one thing and then you have to get past the next.
I've seen Mr. R post on Twitter. He has an entire flowchart dedicated to how to continually keep people off stage. Like if they jump, I do this. If they do an aerial, I do this, and it always results in them getting put back off stage with more damage. And that's the kind of thing everyone has to be doing with every character.
It's that kind of dedication you need to become a top player like this.
Gets the roll behind jab combo. Like I said earlier, not a lot of damage, but it always gives him an advantageous position. Speaking of advantageous positions, Mario on the ground with you above him, that's usually a good position for Mario.
Mario's are really good at juggling because you can just up smash and just up smash.
Yeah. His up airs just seem to always be able to combo into themselves. And is that a fair?
Ooh!
Yep.
Down throw fair.
I saw it as soon as he got the nair into the grab or the back air into the grab, I was like, he might be dead.
Thing is, that is a true combo, but a lot of the time it actually doesn't work because, you know, people can DI away and just make it not true. But, like, it was really good of Anti not to do any pummels or try and extend that lead any more than he already did.
Yeah, he did it so fast. He tried to, that's another thing, he tried to grab him so fast and throw him so fast that he didn't have time to, like, adjust himself to the proper DI.
Exactly. You just want to catch him off guard with it. Good DI by Dekillsage, avoiding any uppers or any other aerials for that matter.
Nair to back air. I feel like that wasn't real, but it worked anyway.
Wow.
And Anti getting a little greedy. Dekillsage saying, hey, I'm still good at this game. You can't just do whatever you want on me. I'll make you pay.
Ooh. Fair in the down there. Some new stuff coming out, I guess.
Yep, nice power shield. Ooh, goes for the grab instead of up tilt.
Seems like he tried to put Mario.
Fox's up throw doesn't really do things in this game the way it does in certain other games in the Smash series.
We're not going to talk about Melee. It seemed like his intention was probably put him in a juggle situation.
Nice dash attack punish on the up smash.
Ooh, barely whipping that forward smash.
Sliding in with the forward tilt. Got him right inside that forward smash.
It's interesting that he jumped over the fireball instead of shielding and trying to avoid shield damage. Good back air, perfectly timed. Good stuff to Anti.
And we saw this earlier in the matches that iModern was playing, and if you let Fox recover to the ledge for free, it's going to be a hard time beating Fox. But if you know how to stuff those side Bs consistently, you're either going to, one, kill him early like Anti just did, or you're going to force him to recover really low with Firefox, which you usually have another chance to punish anyway.
Exactly. Firefox, it's good like for coming back to the stage, but it's very vulnerable. Like recovery-wise,
it covers a lot of distance, but it makes you very susceptible to getting blown up.
Exactly. Starting up the game at 45%. Dekillsage is not out of it yet.
The one thing I really like about watching both of these guys play is that they know when their combos work and when they don't work. You'll see Dekillsage go in for dash attack to up tilt, and then he'll immediately shield because he knows Mario can nair before he can get another up tilt out. Or Anti, he'll do 2 or 3 up tilts, and then he'll power shield a Fox nair because he knows that up tilt won't work again. So it's those kind of things, those kind of really like inconspicuous things that you have to realize about your character in order to really maximize the openings that you get.
Exactly. That falls into like learning the matchup and just, you know, overall experience and being able to tell when
you can throw out an up smash like that because Fox is in the air above you with nothing to beat it. That's the kind of stuff you gotta pay attention to.
Fox, when he's in the air, he really doesn't have too many escape options. His biggest bet is being such a good fast faller. You know, a fast.
Yeah, fast fall. If someone throws an aerial try and catch you, you get something like fast fall air dash through it. But his air mobility is horrible. His only other options is like his jump doesn't do much because his airspeed is so bad. So a lot of times it puts him in the same situation anyway. Wow, looked like he missed the tech there too. That was crazy. Wow, I thought he was gonna try and cape. I thought he was gonna try and cape for a second.
Unsafe up smash into his up smash.
I didn't even realize that was game 3. That was. Shout outs to Oh My God, it's Andre and